Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Anno 1800. And first, a bit of an explanation. I had filmed about another 3 episodes today.
I already smell the tar. See them
now. About 3 hours worth of gameplay. And I couldn't work out, because if we go over here, there's a blockage here, and then all my iron and stuff is beyond. And I just wasn't finding a way that I could get past this, and I was searching Reddit and Steam forums and stuff looking for an explanation, and people just kept saying, follow the main quest, it will happen. And so I played 3 hours, and I was having to advance to a point I needed so much iron. I was, buying it at import prices from other settlements, and it still wasn't unlocking, and I actually ended up with a place where I didn't have any more quest missions for about an hour's worth of gameplay. I was just sitting there with no sort of objectives to hit. And someone said that the autosaves don't overwrite, so I was able to go back, and I've hit this autosave, which was, I think, at approximately the place where we ended at the last episode. I think probably more or less the place I started the last episode number 3. And I played a little bit, and all of a sudden I was given an objective to clear this mountain really quickly, and I thought, that didn't trigger. That in my previous attempt, it just didn't trigger. But now it is, so I'm gonna, I've got 3 hours of footage. I'm just gonna have to toss in the bin basically and pick it up from here, and keep going, because I do want to keep playing it. I was thinking, shall I just put up the episodes I filmed and then ditch the game, this playthrough? But I didn't want to do that because I am enjoying it.
We must document this moment in our first edition.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick it up. So there'll be a bit of overlap initially with the last episode. But we're going to quickly clear that blockage and start iron mining and stuff. And, as far as viewers are concerned, it will hopefully be fairly seamless. As far as I'm concerned, I've got to redo 3 hours worth of gameplay. Which is kind of crazy, but like I said, I didn't really want to quit. So we're just going to pick this up. I mean, I had a colony settlement. I had a huge industrial area up here. I mean, this was all filled with housing and all different types of industry and production. And here I am, back here again. So you're very shortly you'll kind of be seeing this stuff for the first time.
Commission for the royal fleet, and in such quantity, a rare honour indeed.
But we'll very soon start clearing this stuff. This is the chat I didn't get before.
Sure we have an iron load, do we?
Yep. So I click on this.
I see the iron is beyond our reach.
Beyond our reach.
We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
This did not trigger before, or maybe it did, and I just closed it down before I had a chance to play through. Yeah, it's possible. There's a lot of chat. Yeah, so now we click on this, and this didn't happen before in my recording.
But at least your workers can start their dig.
So we're going to start the phase. We need to deliver brick and wood to this. We also need to build a little storehouse near it as well, for some reason. So pop that there. Some roads going. And they should bring the resources there to get that started. We started the schooner that we're going to sell, and suddenly this should all just be happening. I will say, however, that I really ran out of space in this area, so I think I'm going to preemptively start moving some of my agricultural stuff, because as long as it's near a storehouse, all the storehouses are kind of telepathically linked almost, so it doesn't really matter where I put it. Like I might push some of the stuff up there and kind of keep all this stuff like residential and stuff that supports the residential happiness and stuff. Right, so what's going on? It's probably down to number of workers. I've got a bit of a worker shortage going on. Oh, so, but I had so much money. I was making about 1,000 up here, where it's minus 176 now. I finally managed to balance the books and make a profit. So I'm a little bit gutted. A little bit gutted. But I just...
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter, wanting proper expertise. Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Right, yeah. Okay, so let's go and find that explosives person.
We're taking every care.
I might move the distillery as well.
Ship constructed.
We'll just build it. We'll just build a new warehouse. Honestly, they're not very costly. Near Edvard's timber production. Yeah. So this is what wasn't true. Someone was saying, you know, it's up near the timber stuff, and it's here, and I just didn't get it before.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Yeah, I didn't get any of this before.
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's Peachy Island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.
Yep, so I'm seeing all of this for the first time.
Everyone here is beyond redemption.
So he's in here somewhere, is he?
I'm not going to tell you your father wasn't a traitor. Forget escape. And to what? Edvard's new vision for Bright Sands.
Traitor or not, Samuel wouldn't have wanted him.
I was made to scrub Mr. Bleakworth's scandal. I'd do anything to dodge Mr. Bleak.
Oh, he could be anyone, couldn't he?
Samuel Goods, engineer. Aye,
we
that's
got him.
me. Who's asking?
That's the least I'm due for my suffering.
Yeah, 5. Okay.
He is ready for transportation.
Okay, so let's get our flagship over here. Oh, I've got... No, that's not what I've got to do.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants.
Yeah, I think it's happening automatically. It said guide it there, but it was kind of happening on its own, wasn't it? Meanwhile, this schooner, we're going to go and sell that
On our
here.
way.
Wow, yeah, none of this was happening before. So this is good. Yeah, we need some more bricks. Yeah, so let's... I'm going to relocate the sheep farm and stuff. Maybe we'll pop it over here. Because space is going to... We're alright at the moment, but space is going to become very much at a premium. In this sort of central area. So... we can do that. I don't think I need to move the industry necessarily. I mean, I could. Maybe I will. We'll leave the warehouse. The warehouses are always good, but let's relocate everything else. I mean, this stuff's fine. I might move the timber though, honestly. Maybe we get a road through. Is he here? Almost. Yeah, these pig stuff, pig farms and the corn farm, I might move a bit more further out here. Because as long as they've got a warehouse nearby, it's fine. They don't need to be close to anything.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back. Production has stopped. Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference?
Well, hopefully once we've got the brick there, that'll be fine. Yeah, so we're going to have a few wheat farms or grain farms, so I think we'll just sort of move the operation out this way.
Will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
Move the mill and stuff as well. And we'll need a warehouse there too. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Might even build another grain farm now. That's potatoes. Is it? Right. Yeah. Because our population is going to grow pretty big. And it would be good to...
Workforce
we'll have to feed
shortage.
them. Yeah, probably. We'll have to work on the housing in a minute. It's quite disorientating, sort of picking up a game several hours later. You can fill in this little square. So we've got a couple of those. Yeah, we're going to need some more housing. Obviously. Don't want to go too mad initially, but let's try and make sure we can support our industries. Oh, okay, get off.
Sweet as honey.
Yeah. Probably want to move the pigs as well. Where should we send them? Maybe up there. That pig farm, because it's going to annoy me being slightly off the straight. There we go. Build another. Let's build another store. So let's put the storehouse there because I want to be able to get it quickly.
Done.
There. Kind of all this stuff can get demolished now, honestly. Okay. What's going on here? Warning. We should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. So can we do this yet? Oh, here we go. Finish phase.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
With the tunnels now secured with scaffolding, an expert in demolitions is needed to make sure all the dynamite is all correctly wired and strategically placed. We need some wool for the wire, I guess. Alright. So they're going to deliver some wool. We should be alright for wool. How much do we actually have in storage? Loads and loads. One thing I did find I was running out of is clothing. So maybe I should... We'll tell you what, we'll not preempt stuff. We'll just build stuff as we need it. I'm quite short on workers. Is that because... Okay, well we're going to need more farmer housing then, and we're going to need to turn it into not farmer housing. So are they're probably within, yeah, they're within range of the market. That's fine. Well, we need to raise up some to be other worker. What's this?
Will you work your magic for us? What we spare a thought for us?
Okay, what do you want me to do? Photograph fighters. Ooh. Is that what they were?
A promise kept.
Oh, they gave us some steel. Thank you.
Done.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about this. Alright, are we ready to blow this mountain? Oh, no, what mode am I in? No, get off that mode. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get iron.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate.
Oh, you don't understand how much time I spent trying to solve this issue, why this wasn't triggering. And maybe it was a bug, maybe I closed a key piece of dialogue before it was ready. Either way, this is such a relief.
That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
Probably not.
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
Yay!
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
So, ion mine. Oh, I couldn't do this before. I'm actually really happy. I can do it at last. That feels good.
There was a chance while your father still lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone.
I'm going to move the warehouse a bit close to the mine production. And there we go. I've also got some coal here. I do have a coal burner, or if I don't, I did make one last time. I know we need iron, don't you worry. But I'm going to make a little charcoal kiln as well, and we can stick him here, and he'll happily chunter away. How close can we get to this warehouse? You can actually do 100% here. What am I short on? One brick. It actually says build a charcoal kiln, so we are doing that. Did I not sell that schooner? Oh, I guess I didn't.
Ah, yes, the bright.
There you go. Cool. There's actually a second one there, but for now, let's just keep the one. Can we do okay, we need artisans to build a coal mine. That's fine. We got the charcoal builder, or we will have very shortly. With luck.
Sharp, the governor's here.
Oh, making iron steel. I was spending so much money on buying ore and steel to build all the stuff we need, because we're going to need a lot of it. And I was like, this must be what you have to do. This must be what you have to do before you can get the quest to blow up the mountain. Insane. Absolutely insane. A bit sort of discombobulated now as to what I need to build. So I've got the pub, I've got a fire station. That's fine. Yeah. Gonna need a lot more brick. I do have 2 brick things. I'm just gonna need a lot. Yeah, so to build, well, we've got the iron mine and we have coal. To build a furnace, I'm going to need another couple of bricks in there. It's going to take 100 workers, so maybe we could preempt that by getting some housing sorted out now. Where should we take the housing? I guess we could kind of put housing around here. going to annoy me the way that's arranged. Ditto with these, actually. Oh, cancel. Nice grids, that's what I want. No, that's not ideal. But never mind. So we're going to need like 100 spare workers, so we're going to need to boost some of these up. Incident in the city. Oh god, there's a fire. Didn't see that. I mean, I heard the bells.
I need something to blunt my rate.
Okay, soap. That's something we could probably look into because we've got the little piggies. We can have a rendering works and a soap factory. Although we need to be making steel first. So let's build a furnace. And they're pretty big. Where should we put this? That's fine.
You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
Alright, shut up about Samuel. I know you worship him, but... Again, it's these little things that irritate me. Not quite on the grid. I like that you can move things pretty freely. Yeah, I know I can change production, but I don't want to. And then for this, we're actually going to need 200 workers. Whoa. That's where our population starts to grow quite quick. But then once we got steel, we can make guns. So it's all good.
I got me family.
I did rename it as well. It's going to be Boringville. Police station, yeah, we will need one of those. Church. I never did build a church. I got told off for not having a church before. We should probably have one. This might end up being fairly central. Needs a lot of bricks though, so we'll leave that a minute. We will build one though. I don't think it takes workers, which is good. I'll pop it down. And then when we've got the stuff in our inventory, we can just finalise the blueprint. Yeah, and a police station would be good too. We can actually build one now. It's a bit annoying, but maybe if I pop that there and build a road across, we can try and get the grid going again a little bit. What are they doing here?
We are missing a vital good that cannot be produced on our island.
Yeah.
You will have to find a way to import it.
When she starts wibbling on about beers, when we'll have to get a colony going. But I kind of just want to get the steel production set up here first. And then we'll go and colonise the island, get some hops growing. Oh, I can't tell you how relieved I am to have this all set up. It's mad. Ah, so good. Never has an iron mine given a man so much satisfaction. That sounds weird, doesn't it? When you say it like that.
I doff my cap to you.
I dump my cat at you. We're making sausages, I think we are. Yeah, we should be. Not when they're moaning about not having them. What do we need for this? We need 20 wood, 25 brick. I guess we'll just leave them to work on that for a little while. Maybe we can pretty it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's a little quest here. What have we got here?
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis.
A pickup quest. Okay, we can do that.
Righty-ho.
Rescue 2 castaways. Okay, we can do that. Get a bit more money. Making a marginal profit at the moment, so I'm quite happy about that. As soon as I say that... Oh, no, we're back into a marginal profit. Yeah, so we'll keep this area for residential and things that residents need around them. Because I think we'll be pretty much filling this entire area with housing eventually. And all our sort of subsidiary stuff will be on the outside. Now we still need a few more workers coming in. Oh, we're losing some. Needs unfulfilled. What are they not getting? Clothes. Yeah, I did think clothes might be a bit of a... Because we expanded quite quickly. Clothes are at a bit of a premium.
Not too many changes, I hope.
So look.
Entirely marvelous to meet you. And that we may show truth, or anything, actually, in our broadsheet.
Looks cool.
It's important to be true to oneself.
Let's deliver this back to Archie. $25 brick. That's quite a lot of brick. I don't think our clay supply is the problem. So we've got quite a lot of clay in reserve. It's the speed of our brick making places. Maybe we need another one. I'd rather not. Just we seem to have a bit of a labour shortage at the moment. Yeah, I think we'll have to make another one. It's a shame because that's going to use 50 more workers. We'll pop that there and we'll make some roads at the back.
Ah, you're ready.
Sure am.
That really is first rate.
It's cool. Alright, let's bring you home. Yeah, the labour shortage is a bit of a problem. Sure, it'll sort itself out. For these ones, we need an engineer, I think. Yeah, I haven't got any of those yet. A little... mind you... we could be making the guns now, but I think probably it would be better to have this, although I'm waiting to build the church, so... I'll give that a minute. We get much iron in. Not too bad. Could have more coal, it should be said. Maybe I need another coal burner. 5 brick again. We need loads more workers. The cloud situation is a bit dire. I could down... I'm sure I'll sort myself out eventually. Why can I hear guns? Eventually that does taper off a little bit. So I don't want to slap down loads of brickwork because I'm not going to need later. I actually had a bit of a surplus last time. We can get to all this oil now. There's loads of stuff over here. That's good. Lots of room to grow. Maybe we should build that steelworks. We're going to have an even worse worker shortage though, is the thing. This is getting better.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, tell me about it. I might put some more down, I suppose, because I'm going to be turning them into worker housing as well. And once those fill up, that should be okay. Check, everything's still covered by the marketplace, that's cool. What's this? Just telling us of a farmer workforce shortage, that's fine. Why take it so long to make bricks?
Stand to attention for the boss.
Yeah, it's getting back to within control, isn't it? Clothing situation is pretty bad. But we should have enough production to cover it, honestly. Potatoes is full. I think the prison buys potatoes. Maybe we should sell some there. Take a lot of our stock. And let's go sell that at the prison. You know, it won't be too long before we're making gunships and selling them for quite a lot of money at the Archibald Thingamybob's place. But for the moment, we'll need a bit of money coming in. Oh, almost there. Still haven't got to the 25 brick for this church. It takes ages to make this brick. Oh, we've got enough workers now, that's good. Oh. Right, how much do we get for our potatoes? It's alright, I suppose. We can sell him soap. That'd be worth a lot. It's good to get a bit of money in.
Keep the receipt.
All right. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of coal. We've got loads of steel, actually. We just need to build the forge, but I want to get the church going first. Although, now I've got enough farmers, maybe we can Ah, no, we need to let them grow a little bit first. How are we doing with wheat? We actually probably will build a new grain farm at some point. Right, let's finally get this built. Now, next thing on the menu will be the... We're going to need 10 brick for this, so it's not going to be too bad. We need to start increasing the housing a little bit. Tempted to swap the warehouses, honestly, because this one's upgraded, but it's not going to be anywhere near as busy as this one. Let's do that. Let's swap these. Give this one more loading docks, so there won't be quite as much bottleneck there. Finally. Right, we need to get this up to about 200 before we make the forge.
Sweet as honey.
There we go. One more will do it. So, need a bit more brick first. We might be able to place it down and then just do that once it's ready. It's actually wider than that, isn't it? Which is a bit annoying. Big. I'll put it there though. That'll be fine. I was thinking about moving this timber operation a bit anyway. I'll do that now. Right. Where are we at? How's the hogs and sausages? They're doing alright. When we can build a soap makers, that'll be quite good. And the steel's a bit of a bottleneck for the time being. But then once we've done that, we can build one of these. Then once we build one of those, we can build one of these and one of these. And that'll be good. One thing we could look to do is send the flagship off with the timber... Oh. Actually, we've got the steel, so we need 10 timber, 8 steel, and we can get started on the colony. So maybe let's do that. I mean, actually, maybe not the steel, but if we could take quite a lot of wood over, that would be good, because it will need it. I'll do for now. And we're going to go and settle over here. It's good, because over on that island we can grow hops and other stuff we need that we can't grow here. And then we can kind of get a bit of a like a trading route going to bring stuff back and forth. Is it one more brick we need and then we can do our furnace? There we go.
There is no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
Alright, so let's get this going. Oh, it does need steel beams. Oh. Never mind. Be a little while before we got. Although we could probably we could buy some from here. Might be the easiest thing to do. I'll have a look at that quest in a minute. I want to get the colony up and running. For the gun shop, yeah, we're going to need some of that steel too. Nice little chill place they've got here, isn't it? We will find other islands and other settlements at some point, but it kind of happened organically before when I was playing and had to replay all this section, so I'm sure it'll happen again. Right. No, that's not the right one. This one. So we need 8, but I might... Let's buy 10. It's not too bad. Let's buy 20, because then we can take what we don't need over to the colony. It's not too bad.
Suitably regal.
Let's bring that over back up to here so we can build a doodad. They're all pretty happy at the moment. I might build another grain farm. Yep, that looks alright.
We put our love into this.
Perfect. That's alright, isn't it? Right. Yeah, let's get this harbour built now.
Your city has
Ding.
grown more beautiful.
Let's
I shall
take
await you
on
by
the rest of the steel
thoroughly
beams.
sifting
I
through
can
paper.
take back to the other place. That will help them out. As for us, that's a bit of a mouthful. What should we call it? Dadberg. Boring villain Dadberg. So, over here we want to get hop farms going. We're going to need worker housing to begin with. Alright, get some housing going. I'll leave a gap between them just so we get the flexibility to add some roads in there if we need to. Okay, we're going to need a lumber operation, aren't we? So let's get some of that going off. It might be okay with the proximity to the harbour, actually. Need a marketplace. Oops. No. I panicked as I was moving the mouse. And we kind of want that. Maybe we have that more sort of central here. And then this will kind of be our residential square, say. I don't think there's any reason not to put roads all around these things. So they've got the market now, so they should get some more stuff in. Maybe we should get a fishing thing going as well. Yeah, I think that will be fine when this is all inhabited. How are we doing over here? Not bad. We can probably make the gun shop. Ah, we need 8 steel beams. We've only got 6. Okay, so a couple more to go on that. And then we'll be able to work towards making these gunboats and frigates and stuff that we can sell. Money's getting a little bit tight. There are some missions we can do, isn't there? Actually, I forgot I've got steel here I can unload. There we go, so we can build that now. I might as well pop that up here as well.
I find myself looking up to you, as the youngest often will.
But I noticed there was a ship with a mission here.
Now, here is a vital matter of Queen and Buckaroo.
Pick up. Yep, I can do that. Oh, okay. Quite far. But the money would be good. Why are we losing so much money? Yeah, we do need some more workers anyway, so let's get a couple of these coming in. Oh, we can build this as well. So this will help make soap. And we can actually make this as well, so we will be producing soap now. Oh, wait a minute. What do we need? A few bricks. Okay, that's fine. And these going over here. Yeah, we've got loads of workers now. So if we were to make hops farms, we can do one and get that going.
Lovely to meet you, dear.
Hello.
But a word of advice: always watch your back.
Okay, I will do that. Get some hops going. And we'll just let that go, to be honest. Get a bit of a stockpile going there of hops. It does need a warehouse in range though. So let's pop one of those down. Okay, what do we need to make the warehouse? Bit more wood. We are making wood here though, so that will happen over time. I think we need one more brick, is it? Another brick in the wall. We're going to need some more workers as well, so let's start turning this housing into worker housing. probably do with building some more of that as well. There we go. Yep, definitely need some more worker housing.
Plenty to get stuck
It will fill up, I think. It will fill up. The fact that we can make soap now will make them happier, and you know, that will help. So let's pick up this. Ooh. And we'll bring that back to Archibald. How are we doing on the old guns front? We've got 1. What do we need for a gunboat? 7. Okay. They sell for about 6.5 grand, I think, those, so gritting our teeth and hoping we get through to that. I mean, I don't know why we're so unprofitable at the moment. It's not great. Yeah, we're okay for farm workers now. Still need a few wood there. And who's this? This is a different... Is this... Oh, this is pink, is it? Okay. Oh, new buildings unlocked. Wonder which ones. Probably the school. A while before we can have that. Yeah, so they need schooling as well. So how wide an area does the school serve? It's quite good, actually. I kind of maybe want it in there, though, so I might move some of those houses around. Not too bad. Don't actually like it that much. Alright, but we'll continue to shuffle it around a little bit. Okay, so what was I doing? I was building a school, wasn't I? I was going to take a while. But I wonder if we can do the warehouse up here now. There we go. So we're going to start making hops. And over here we're just kind of working towards making the guns. Oh no, we should do this as well.
Brought some joy. I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Okay. Strange way to phrase it, but I'm happy for you. Oh, let's have a look. City becomes uglier. I think I might edit this. I'm all for the freedom of the press, but I don't want to bring people down.
I don't think it's misleading.
Yeah.
Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
The editor has published a newspaper containing alternative facts.
You're a cunning one.
Ah, she likes that. Okay, cool. Well, I think we're going to... Oh, what's this? Wordsmith influence now. But I think we'll leave it there for now. So when we come back, we'll continue making these boats, ships, to sell to the crown. We'll continue industrializing, I suppose, and getting our colony up and running with the hops and stuff over there. But yeah, it feels good to be sort of properly back on track with this now that this quest trigger's actually happened and I can mine my own iron that I couldn't do at all before. So yeah, so pleased that we're back on target. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Anno 1800. If you have, then please do hit the thumbs up button on the video and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll hope to see you next time for more. Bye for now.